Don't say you didn't learn anything.
Brothers Bistro. Recipes so simple, even a dude can make it.
Hi, I'm Skinny Kenny.
And I'm Musclehead Ken.
And we're the Klar Brothers.
Welcome to Brothers Bistro. We're back at it.
Yeah, we are. We got our old unis on. We got a little hattage going on. We're celebrating the holidays. We're getting ready to, but we thought we would bring to you a super easy, kind of a fun recipe.
Hey, we're gonna have to think outside the box because I'm heading to Colorado and you're not coming with me.
Well, yeah.
We're gonna be the umbilical cord.
I'll finally be able to get a word in edgewise.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do a couple of recipes on my own. We got our cookbook done. Just go to Amazon and search Klar Brothers Bistro, and this baby will pop up.
You might even be able to do a Google search. I mean, we're getting pretty famous.
Yeah, you'll see
Klar Brothers Bistro. You might be able to do a Google search.
Let's not go too far. So today we've got a recipe called sheet pan chicken piccata.
What is piccata?
Well, piccata is normally...
You're not supposed to know what piccata is.
I looked it up just before I turned the cameras on. It's either a veal or a chicken, thinly sliced, breaded in flour, dredged in flour is what the definition said, and then browned in the oven. Well, we're not going to bread them because we're trying to do this healthy. But the piccata, I think, is the sauce. So it's butter, capers, and lemon juice. Okay. And that's what makes it into it. So we're going to do that today. This is not going to be breaded. It's going to be healthy.
It looked like it was pretty straightforward, pretty simple, just like what we like.
Yeah. So we're going to show you the ingredients here in just a second. But before we go, my bro's got to turn on the oven. You got to preheat it to 375.
I think you're going to do it.
Am I going to do it?
Yeah, I think Ken's going to do it.
Let's do it. So I got on 375 and bake, baby. Upper oven. It says preheat. Got the trickiest part first.
What are we doing? Hey, I'm looking at a bag. I'm looking at a bowl.
Okay,
what the heck?
So the recipe calls for 6 cups of green beans.
Okay, so just get the cups and measure them out.
All right, you go ahead. Pour them in there. Pour them in there.
It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Let's see.
Yeah, that's the problem. See, green beans don't really fit in a cup. You can't really measure with cups. But we happen to have a conversion chart that basically it's 1.94 ounces.
Oh, let's just round up to 2 because we're simple guys.
And we've got 12 servings because everybody gets 3 servings and they're gonna cook enough for 4. So 12 servings.
So if you wanted less, you have
6.
It's 6 ounces per serving. So if you
That's
just wanted 2 servings, you get 12 ounces. If we want 4 servings, 24. Look at this, buddy.
Yeah. It says 24 ounces.
Yep, so we know without even this fancy measuring thing, but which we can do.
Yeah, we're gonna
show you how to do it.
We're gonna make sure they gave us enough. We got our money's worth. So when you turn on these fancy things, what you do is you put the bowl on here. Show me how that. Oh, the bowl. What is it? And now the bowl weighs
58 ounces.
Yeah, but we can zero it out by hitting that guy, and it zeroes it out. And now it's only gonna measure what we add to the bowl.
My brother's poured in the beans, which it says on the bag, it's 24 ounces.
Yeah.
And look at that. We got our money's worth, buddy. We got almost 25 ounces.
And in truth, we only need about 23 and a little bit. So we got a little extra green beans to go around, but a little extra veggies never hurt anybody.
So that was pretty easy. If you're cooking for 4, you can grab a 1-pound bag.
Right.
It's about right? And if you just happen to go into the veggie aisle and you're throwing them into your own bag, you kind of either got to measure them out or actually put them in a cup, but it's pretty difficult.
Word to the wise, every vegetable is a little bit different. So it's not going to be 2 ounces for every single vegetable.
That's right.
It's specific to green beans.
Yeah, we actually looked it up. There's probably a generic conversion chart, but right? Did you look it up on Optavia? Or
I got it from our special Secret Service folks. They handed it over to me. They're working overtime.
Yeah, the nutrition support working overtime.
Right.
Butter. This recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of butter. 2 tablespoons right there. So 1, 2. So if I cut it right there, that's our 2 tablespoons. So if you had a tub of it or some other method, it wasn't a brand new wrapped up thing, but most butter cubes come marked out like that.
Even my knucklehead brother can do it. And I don't know how many. They got like 8 tablespoons in a cube.
Yeah.
So we got 2 tablespoons, easy peasy.
So I put it in my little dish.
Like that.
Good to go.
We got our green beans. We already kind of walked them through how we got the green beans. Those are going to go on the sheet pan, but they're going to be separated from the chicken.
Okay.
Then we're going to make our the sauce that this thing is going to use. and that's going to go in the sheet pan next.
And that's the lemon and the chicken broth, the butter, and the capers.
Yes, that's right. We're gonna melt the butter, and we're gonna whisk it all together, and we're gonna put it in the bottom of the pan. Then we're gonna season our chicken. Don't kill my meat. So we're gonna season it with salt and pepper, or Kev's fave.
Montreal's. We could have used Montreal's, is what he basically.
And we would have used Montreal's if they would give us an endorsement deal, but
That's
they
right.
haven't.
So we're gonna have to.
So
you know what, forget this.
we're just going with the salt and
Get
pepper.
rid of it. We don't need it. We can just go with the generic salt and pepper.
And at the end of this thing, you're gonna see we're gonna pour out the juice. We're gonna keep it towards the end. We're gonna top the whole thing, and we're gonna sprinkle some almonds on top.
All right, this is our cool induction stove.
What do we got here? This
So
is
the
all the
cool
stuff
part,
that's going into
part about our stove is,
Oh, right.
is it's super easy to clean, and it works pretty good too. So you can turn it on power. Then we're gonna put it on about 5, right? Get it hot, and we're gonna put our butter in here because we gotta melt our butter first. So it's gonna go in there.
gotta
My brother
cover it?
loves it when I shake it.
I know. He makes it all the time. Now we're gonna whisk in the
Butter's melted. My brother keeps getting impatient, getting ahead of me.
Ready?
Ready.
That's the bone broth.
So we put in the bone broth. Now
it's
the
not
bone
bone broth. It's chicken broth.
chicken broth with a little bit of butter.
Try not to get the whole stove dirty.
You sure?
Dirty Kev. They don't call you.
And that's the lemon, right? That was the lemon juice. Now we got lemon juice,
And now we got cape.
bone broth, butter, and capers. All kind of blended up. Okay. So now this is going to go into our pan.
Yeah, and I don't think we want to get it too hot. We just want to mix it together. We just want it to get hot enough to melt the butter.
So I'll just cover it so it doesn't get anything in it, and we're good.
We're going to season the chicken now. This could be simple if McCormick's would just give us an endorsement deal. We would just use the chicken seasoning. But we got salt, pepper, so we're going to just mix them together.
Look what he
There's
did there.
lots
Look,
of ways to do
McCormick,
this.
see how easy your job is?
Yeah.
Equal parts salt and pepper.
Quarter teaspoon.
McCormick's tries to
Yeah.
to make this stuff tough.
Breaths, and voila.
Et voila.
Recently, I discovered a very, what do you call that?
Simple?
Controversial. A very controversial thing. Is this called a cookie sheet, or is this called a cooking sheet?
Cookie sheet, buddy.
It is?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
It's a sheet pan
Cookie
or
sheet.
a cookie sheet.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so we gotta line this thing because
So we thought about putting tinfoil or aluminum foil.
Aluminum foil.
Used to call it tinfoil, now it's called aluminum foil.
and that would work, but the recipe calls for parchment paper, and what we discovered is parchment paper won't cook it quite as hot. The metal in the aluminum will get a little hotter, and so we're gonna just go with what the recipe says because we're not experts, right, Kev?
All right. Okay, buddy, I think you need to get rid of that. I think it comes with a cutter on it, bud.
Does it?
I could be wrong.
Oh man.
Could be totally wrong. Look at that.
So we worked on our sauce, and we're gonna cook these. Basically, we're gonna bake these chicken breasts in the sauce.
Ooh.
That.
Looks like a little buttery goodness right there.
Yeah, there's a little butter in there, a little lemon.
Okay, so now this is gonna go in the oven, and we're gonna put a probe in it. We've talked about our probe before, but I really like this therm probe. It's pretty simple, it's on all in one now.
And they can give us an endorsement deal too.
Yeah,
we'll take an endorsement deal from anybody.
The Rectech actually has, the new ones have it built in. And if
What
I
does it
wanted
need
to
to be?
walk around, I got a little remoter here. It can go.
What does the temp need to be?
165 for chicken. The thing with chicken is you don't want to undercook it, but if you overcook it, it'll be dry. So somewhere around that 160, 165, because remember, when you pull it out, it's going to keep cooking a little.
In the meantime, we've got some time to read our cookbook. We forgot the green beans!
We're going to pull this out.
Hey, go on.
We're going to put it here, just because we can. Watch out the top of it. And we're going to move our chicken over just a little, because we've got to make some room. Again, we're making it do. You guys are working right with us right here.
Yeah.
Remember, we're going with this internal temperature, so really the timing isn't as important as just the internal temperature of our chicken. It's in there. Shut that door. Whew.
Crisis.
Saved it.
Wow.
Remember, it's all about how you wrap. It's not how you
That's true.
you cover.
Wow, did you hear that?
I always get surprised. I shouldn't anymore, right?
Chicken's ready. It's
Kinda
dinner
like-
time.
Dinner time, that's right. It's kind of like when we call out from McCormick's. It doesn't matter that they want to.
Oh, it's like shouting down a well talking to your friends. They don't hear us at all.
All right, so I'm gonna go in. I'm going in.
Okay, that looks pretty good.
Here's the deal here.
The green beans.
Green beans. I think they could have been in a little
dry, but okay, all
Could have
right.
been in a little
So we're
sauce.
gonna, so we're
Let me
gonna
shut
put the
this real
green
quick.
beans. We're gonna put the green beans here, just for the time being, right?
You want a spoon?
Well, maybe our tongs. Wow, those chicken breasts are really big.
Well, I thought you always. That's what you preferred.
I do like big breasts, and I cannot lie. We want to capture that sauce.
Why don't we put it in there?
Okay.
My brother's chuckling because we were just talking about this earlier and we kind of decided not to, but it might
Well,
be.
Kevin decided, it was my
Might not be a
suggestion.
bad idea. Might not be a
And
bad
Kevin
idea.
decided not to, and now it's his suggestion. It's a good idea. Wait, gotta get the capers. Okay, and when we come back, we're gonna put this on a plate, and we're gonna pour some of this drizzle some of this sauce over the top, and we're gonna test it and see. Serve me up some green beans.
So
So,
it's
this
like
serves
a quarter.
So yeah, like a quarter of a green bean.
So basically, it's kind of like what we say. It's almost 2/3 of the plate of veggies.
Is that what we say? Yeah, I guess that is what we say.
Yeah, and then it's like a third of the
Yeah.
plate for the protein.
There's not much left there for the other two servings.
Yeah, there is. Look at you go. You get one over here. Okay. Are you putting any of it on the green beans?
Well, we could.
Yeah, I mean, the green beans
there's
need a
way
little
more drizzle
sauce.
than we're gonna need. So let me put some over the green beans too here. A couple of dollops. Well,
Looks all right, huh?
it looks yummy to me. Let's try it. See.
Never know. Because remember, we didn't really do anything for the timing on the green beans. We just cooked it with the chicken.
It's got a lemony flavor.
Yeah. Not my favorite.
Chicken's a little dry.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just the spot that I got, so we could have pulled it out of the oven a little sooner.
To my liking, I think it's a little lemony.
Is it?
On the chicken.
On the chicken, too lemony.
And it's a little bit more cooked than I would like. So I would have probably pulled it off at 160.
Yeah, we pulled it off at 160. Right.
165, like I said. Okay.
But
Well,
super healthy meal.
yeah.
It literally only took 30 minutes to cook.
Yeah,
And I'm sure with a little experimentation, we can get it dialed right in.
Yeah. Remember, one of the principles is your meals are really just your fuel. You're not supposed to just.
Every meal doesn't need to be a gourmet meal. Yeah. But this is definitely a non-gourmet meal. But it was super
Pretty
easy.
straightforward, pretty easy. Yeah, just a few ingredients, just mostly cooking time in the stove. Maybe in the oven. 30 minutes?
Yeah.
40 minutes?
So give this a shot. And don't forget to buy our cookbook, because you're going to want to see all these great recipes we got. All right. With
See ya.
that, Brothers Bistro,
Out.